안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
History and a damn good fighter too. Let's see what he does here tonight.
I have no horse in the race, but the butterflies are kicking my stomach up and down because every time Conor steps into the octagon, it feels like a momentous occasion.
Yeah.
One of the biggest stars in all of sports. He transcends the sport of mixed martial arts. A guy that has a fantastic left hand. He's very quick. He's a master of managing distance, managing space, and the speed and the ability, the eyes of Conor McGregor is something that we don't pay enough attention to when we watch him fight.
And of course, every time he competes, all eyes are on Conor McGregor, and yet more often than not, he doesn't show up flat on fight night. He rises to the occasion. The Jose Aldo fight certainly is the one that people will historically talk about, but let's see how it goes in this spot for Conor here tonight. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Choi is 29, McGregor is 32. Choi is 1 inch taller, McGregor will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. Five rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland. Presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Unable to land with that punch.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
You got this, come on. Just missed with the left there.
Beautiful kick.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Oh, collar tie. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Single collar tie now.
Big kick lands.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Choice shot is blocked. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, single collar tie now. And there comes the separation now. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Just missing on the uppercut there. McGregor's kick attempt there blocked. Single collar tie here. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
A little single collar tie there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Keep your hands up, use your footwork now. It's okay.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
10 seconds to go in round one. Troy gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening and taking full advantage of it.
You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position.
All right, next round is underway. He did a great job in the previous round, largely untouched. Reminds me a little bit of Dominic Cruz, the former UFC bantamweight champion. Defense is the primary focus, and that was certainly evident in the previous round.
Yes, Dominic Cruz was one of the more brilliant defensive fighters we have ever seen. He did it with footwork. This man tonight has done it with his blocking skills, with his vision, and his ability to just not be where his opponent thinks he's going to be.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Slips to avoid the right. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice punch land.
Punch to the body is blocked.
Don't plant your feet. Footwork. Footwork.
So a much different approach for him here in the second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes you stop throwing it.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Just out of range with that right hand. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Big kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punches the clinch.
The Korean Superboy gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Punch over the top. Nice right hand.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
10 seconds to go. Oh, going back to the uppercut, well, nearly connected. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
I don't want you to strike this guy. Listen to me. No more striking this guy. No more trading.
Well, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go with our next round. A lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landing. Big punch land.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you see him drive his chin into his opponent.
Just misses with that one. Beautiful. McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
He's throwing every part of himself into this big leg kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Superman punch.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. McGregor gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed in place.
Big shot to the head.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
McGregor gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Oh, collar tie. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice kick landed there by Connor. Single collar tie now.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. Again, back into this position.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Chua. Single collar tie now. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Oh,
Conor McGregor gets caught with that punch. Oh, single collar tie here. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
his timing is on point.
A little single collar tie there. McGregor gets the tie clinch here. Oh, huge block.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch.
Outstanding kick there by McGregor. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. McGregor's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Muay Thai plump. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Nice. Everything you're doing is beautiful. You can't do anything to you.
All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
That was nice right.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. McGregor gets stung by that leg kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Leg kick. Good stick.
Another shot lands upstairs. Choi strike attempt there is blocked. Got the single collar tie. Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
And they separate. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Well, late in the fight, and clearly it's been a dominant performance for him, and he's had to lean on that cardio. It certainly has not abandoned him tonight.
Cardio in a video game comes down to who's button mashing and who's actually playing the game. The guy that's actually playing the game has better cardio. Look at that bar. Stop button pressing and learn how to play the game.
jab now again. The fighter evades. That is an uppercut from hell. Beautiful job by him there.
I mean, he threw that thing from his hip and he landed with all the force that he could muster. I'm surprised he didn't knock him out with that punch.
Choi gets caught with that punch.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. McGregor's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Just out of range with the uppercut. 30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. Huge kick. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
One more round. You got one more round for me? This is the last round.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC. Nice punch lands over the top.
Finish. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He lands a big knee to the body.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Effective strike there by Choi. So another jab for him there. Again, we keep talking about this reach advantage, but he is certainly making good use of it in this matchup tonight. Well, you can chalk this up to a forgettable night at the office. He is losing the fight. His cardio is essentially on empty. Might be time to pass that control.
It's time to pass the stick. Hand it over to your homeboy, man. It's over. Try. There's every effort, but it's over.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Right hand punches the clinch.
And they separate. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to rotate that finish down.
He's out!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.